How you doing, guys? I'm Kerry Cepero with Centro here at Work Truck Week 2023. And one of the coolest things that my job allows me to do is talk about the simplicity of this LS400. This LS400, when you approach it, you realize how simple it is to understand the vehicle. If you're a mechanic, anywhere above a C-Tech, how simple it is to work on the vehicle. And I'm going to explain. If you take a look a little closer in the chassis, you're going to see some very familiar components of this vehicle that keeps it very, very simple. For example, let's start off with the most simplest part of this vehicle, and that's its suspension. This vehicle operates on a simple shock absorber system supported by a high tensile leaf spring. It does not have air shocks. It does not have electric shocks. Any B-Tech, anyone with basic understanding of how to change a shock absorber can easily change these, no problem. We went with a more simplified version because it's friendly to any team that employs their own maintenance team, and it's also even friendlier to your P&L. Another thing about this vehicle is that although we use electric regen brakes, we use a standard drum shoe brake system on our rear dually tires. We use a standard commercial grade air brake system, air compressor, air brake tanks. Very simple to understand. We don't need to go to your shop to train your technicians to do work on your brake system. You can easily do that in-house yourself. At the front tires, like any other vehicle, disc brakes, rotors. Very simple. Now, what makes this vehicle a Centro vehicle is our electric 100% zero emission components. And if you take a look at these here, one of the first things that'll stand out is the liquid cooled motor, 2-gear transmission, simply right in the center. Now, if you see I have big hands, I can easily get and work on any of these lines here, whether I'm underneath or on top. That's the great thing about working on these vehicles. Speaking as a former mechanic, I can easily take my impact gun, I can easily take my ratchet or my breaker bar, be able to get in here and do whatever work is necessary, obviously with technical support from our teams, from our EV centers all over the United States. This vehicle here is also complemented by the liquid cooled motor system. Now, the cool thing about these lines is that these rubber lines that go right into the input and output of the system are supported by metal lines that go all the way to the radiator. So very simple. You don't have to worry about leaks coming from the center, these electrical components going in there. It's all metal. Now, obviously, providing power are these 40 kilowatt lithium phosphate batteries, light P04 batteries, to support an 80 kilowatt total system of energy for this vehicle. Now, one of the most commonly asked questions that I get at any one of these shows is, why lithium phosphate? Now, the reason why is lithium iron phosphate, IP04, handles temperature a whole lot better than lithium iron. You can go to any other EV vehicle that incorporates lithium ion, and you'll realize that they'll have extra equipment for temperature control. This is the battery. As you can see, there are no electric fans. There's no temperature control unit supporting these batteries, which makes the vehicle lighter, makes the vehicle more efficient. More importantly, less equipment for mechanics to have to handle. Without that extra equipment, you also bring down any probability of the vehicle going down. It overcomplicates systems when you have all that temperature control equipment, and that's not what we don't want, because it also raises the price of these units, and that is not too friendly for your P&L, right? So with Centro LS400s, that's not the problem. Easier 80 kilowatt battery system with these 40 kilowatt battery packs. Very simple, very easy, safe, good to go. Unfortunately, I can't take you underneath this vehicle, but our components in there are very, very simple and easy. An inverter and a converter right underneath there, and those are all covered by our 8-year warranty, which is going to make this vehicle reliable, dependable, and fully supported by yours truly on the East Coast, by our teams in Jacksonville on the Southeast, and nationwide as we start going out there. So once again, my name is Kerry Cepero with Centro, and just a small little demonstration of what our vehicle can do from the chassis side. And I hope to get to see you soon at one of the shows nearby. Take care.